Hello from Thailand. By popular request, I'm going to explore my local shopping center. Big C Supercenter. The C in Big C stands for Central, which is a corporation here in Thailand. They also have shopping malls. It's a hypermarket or supercenter, as much as the Big C is a department store and grocery store, but there's also a lot of, there's a mini mall with lots of tenant businesses inside. Fortunately for a tropical country, it's nice to have indoor businesses with air conditioning. So it's very popular and useful place to shop. Yeah, apparently the Big C merged or made business arrangements with a couple of French multinational companies, both of whose names start with a C, Carrefour and Casino. So I assumed that one of them had invented the name C. But it's not the case. Actually, we'll be able to see some French frozen foods in the grocery store. Come with me, we'll check it out. I'm using my regular video camera right now, but I think it's a little large and obtrusive, so I'm going to try to shoot with my use my iPhone. It may actually get a better picture because it's a newer phone and this is an older camera. Anyway, let's check it out. This is the entrance that I normally use here. And here I am. I'm initially assaulted by watch shops on both sides. Hello. Yeah. They're actually the same business. Actually, there's another one over here. Speaking of assaulted, here's a bakery over here and bakery over here. You can't believe the smells. Let's check out the selections here. These are sets for here, another box for a bag. That's like $2 for all these sort of pastry things. Let's see. My wife's favorite. I can get a shot of it. I don't see them. Well, anyway, there's bread, there's pastry, there's also delectable things we have here. Soda cup. And the other one's not too bad either. Here we got a Swenson's. Although, oh wait a minute. Yeah, here. My wife loves these. They're stuffed with sweet cream pastry. And always they have little, this is probably yesterday's bread, but there's some good deals here. Yeah, they're ready to go. This is non-bakery. Nuan Bakery, I should say. There we go. I'm just getting in when things are starting to open up, so things are still fresh and ready to go. Yeah, this is Swenson's. Okay, behind me is the food court. I'll take you to see that in just a minute. But let's check out this end of the business here first. Let's see. I'm going over this way. This is a ramen restaurant. Ramen 8. It's actually a Japanese chain. It's very good. Quite satisfying. That's one of our family favorites. And KFC. Now you don't know how. I mean, I love Thai food. It's delicious, but once in a while you want to have something from home, and this fills the bill. You'll notice there's some things you don't get here. There's some things you have here that you don't have in America, and then some KFCs in the U.S. don't have let's see, you don't get, you can't get, what is it, corn on the cob here. They don't serve biscuits. You don't get red beans and rice or whatever. Uh-oh, the Dairy Queen. Let's over this way. Let's zigzag over this way. Just while we're, the reason we don't go to Swenson's very often is we'll just get a couple cones from here for the kids. My wife's favorite, this is a pharmacy, a lot of cosmetics and so on. My wife likes it. Here's a little, they're selling unique Thai snacks. I've tried most of these, and most of them I like. And very nice. The green stuff here is actually pandan, flavored with pandan, which is a sort of grassy flavor you just don't encounter in the United States at all. It's kind of nice. These I think I covered in another episode. They're like sweet bean things. I talked about vendors here. There's people selling clothing here, very low prices. Let's see, this little jumper is, this jumper is 250 baht, which is this much, and that's not bad. Here's my bank, Bangkok Bank. What's kind of funny here, each bank has its own color. That's the green bank, this is the dark blue bank, and down here is the purple bank, and then the light blue bank over here. So you don't necessarily have to know the names. I'm going to take a quick jaunt to this end here, then we'll swing back. Of course, get your phones here. AIS is a communication corporation. Oh, my favorite drugstore. AIS provides my fiber wireless to the house. You can also get AIS for your phone, but I use DTAC. Quickly down here, they're selling iPhones and iPhone supplies, and let's see, we just bought, hello, Sawadee Cup. We just bought my stepdaughter an iPad over here. Pretty good price. This is what I wanted to show you. Amon. This is like Radio Shack. Hello, Sawadee Cup. This is like Radio Shack in the old days. You can buy batteries, light bulbs, communication devices, TVs. Looks like we're selling solar panels here, various other gadgets, and a few snacks too. What's neat about this place is I can bring in a household device like a SIM kettle, anything electrical. I bring in, and they will send it to the shop and they'll fix it for a reasonable price. And it's a great boom. This is the only bank that doesn't have a color. I guess it's the white bank, right? Okay, I've snapped forward to the other end of the shopping mall just to save time. Let's see, MK restaurants, they have hot pots. If you're not familiar with hot pot, that's you get a big pot of broth and some frozen meat and vegetables, and basically you throw it in there and cook it. It's very popular in Thailand. This is the meaning of a family dinner. And he's chopping up a duck, actually. Now you know in Asia, you got real ducks hanging from the... Oh yeah, that's good too. Let's see. Yeah, this is kind of fun. We have a obviously marijuana business here. Look up. That mic up. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. We got some various cultivars here. These are the real thing. This is a gelato 91, blue cheese. The appliances here. It's doing very well. We got some drinks with marijuana in them, but these are usually leaves rather than the THC heavy. Anyway, what's kind of fun is right over here, got the little Skippy Land for kids. And I know you've seen they make little coin operator games for kids. It's so cute. But it's right across the way from the marijuana store. Anyway, they seem to be cool with it. This is another story here. Okay, you can send your kids over here to play. And in fact, there's a little timed, you send your kids in to play in this little playground and mommy can take a break for a few minutes. There's nothing going on right now. It's very early in the day and it's maybe 11 o'clock right now, so you have a chance to look around. Some things you might be familiar with is papaya salad. Sometimes it's not at all like the way you're used to having it in the United States. There's a lot more fermented fish sauce in there. Sometimes there's small fermented crabs inside. And usually they'll put spices in there they'll put a lot of pepper. But what I'm pointing out is that's just the beginning of the tip of the iceberg. Omelette with vegetables and meat and rice. Boom. Boom. Ready to go. Boom. Rice with chicken and basil. Boom. Over here. Kway chow moo. Noodles. Ramen sauce. That's called right. This is delicious and very basic. Let's see. I'm not sure that's open here. Curry noodle soup. The signature dish of northern Thailand is khao soi. Khao soi, which is a curry noodle soup. And they'll fix it up for you with these. I should do a review of khao soi. It's a wonderful dish. Let's see, pad thai. Everybody knows pad thai. Pad thai, what's that? It's going for $2. And here's the stuff you got to add to it, otherwise it tastes like nothing. More rice and curry. These are sort of a steam table. Actually, that's pretty good supply right now, but it's not always as hot as I like it. Bamboo salad. I'm not really a fan of that myself. I try everything, but that doesn't mean I like everything. This is kind of nice. These are not really, these are actually classic chickens, but this is a nice meal too. Whole chicken with like kaman gai. This one closed. They had yakisoba and Japanese and Korean foods here. This guy specializes in red, Chinese style red pork. It's very good. My youngest liked that a lot. These ones, there's Malaysian style foods, masaman, curry masaman, biryani, things like that. It's one of my favorites, but really quickly they take cash. The other ones, you get a little card. You pay for a card back on the other side here, and so they don't actually have any money. And what's going on here? Later on they'll be selling beer, and I hope to show that to you sometime soon. In fact, there's in the evenings there's a guy between 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock. There's somebody singing, playing music. Oh, it's very nice. We're going to come back to that. Let's move on. Hey, let's go upstairs and see the shopping center. That's right, they sell beauty products. How cute is that?
What's up?
FBB. You know, when I first saw it, I thought they were selling as a cooking supply store or something like that. So the graceful and beautiful aspects of Lana costumes, women's sarong type dresses. There's a word for them, but I'm really don't have it. Hello, Sarika. Just amazing, beautiful designs here, and they fit on the average Thai woman's figure very nicely. And just dazzling patterns and so on. Very nice. I'm not trying to make light of the Thai people, but geez, look at all the lines on here. Just an escalator. Just watch your step, okay? Just boom, 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 boom. Okay, here we go. You're gonna want to know, do they have tropical fruits here? And oh boy, do they ever. Come, let's check it out. Here's a bakery. Here's a ton of oranges. They're actually, these ones here, maybe more like mandarins. These ones are more like tangerines. And occasionally they have apples. Wow, exotic. No, I'm going over here. Imported pears and apples. Like I said, I find exotic fruit for you. Apples galore. Mostly I think these come from Australia. And grapes, geez. And here's some potted plants. These are rosemary. And I'm really good at killing rosemary plants, so I won't bother. What do we have? Watermelons? I thought we were in the tropics. Huh? This is actually the cold season. So a lot of the tropical... Oh, here we go. Here's your mangoes. We have very good mangoes here, and they're always available. Some big, strange varieties of avocados here. There's papaya. Those are ripe papayas. Usually when you make papaya salad, you use a green one. Lots of very fresh, cheap pineapples. This is 49 baht, which is less than $2. What are these called? They're called pomelos. Very nice. We just ate one last night. Let's see, what else we have? Something strange, exotic. Parang, these are guavas. Navel oranges. Wow, exotic. It's kind of funny. Not really... Since this is winter, a lot of the things that we normally see here are not available. Here's a little something. These are coconuts. That is a coconut for about $1. I'm not sure about the freshness of that, but you can drink the water, you can scoop out the meat from the inside, and it's delicious. But in terms of durian and rambutan and lychee and oh boy, normally even snake fruit, I see those here today. Anyway, let's wrap it up here. We've got eggs. You can actually get cage-free eggs. I'm not completely ignorant about that. Right now it is just after Chinese New Year, and you know, in America during St. Patrick's Day, everybody's Irish temporarily, and where everybody was green. Here everybody's temporarily Chinese and they were red. And so we did Year of the Rabbit. Let's see, basic necessities over here. Well, I wanted to show you casino products. I think we might have been down here before. There's a variety of stuff available here. reasonable priced, generally very fresh. A lot of Japanese products. Let's see. We're talking about casino. Look at this. Jambon and Nematol. It's a honey foyette. It's a pastry with some ham and cheese inside of it. There's 4 of them. And you just warm it up. Here's another one here. Pizzas. These are French pizzas. And some, boy, quiche Lorraines and so on. It's very nice. The liquor section in Thailand, you can buy alcohol products from 11 a.m. to 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and then from 5 o'clock until I think 11 at night. And that's it. And there's certain holy days or whatever where buying alcohol is not available at all. That's in stores and restaurants, but if you have it at home, hey, you're on your own. So let me take you on a quick walk down this way. I know a lot of questions about what's this, what's that. Piles and piles of rice, as you might imagine. Although in Thailand, I'd say noodles are probably as popular as rice is, as a side dish or whatever. But I find most of the necessities of life are here. And things are generally cheap, low price, and also sometimes with the low prices, sometimes you get low quality. It just goes on. Lots of stuff here. Don't know what to tell. This is dog food, and I get my cat sand, litter box stuff. I think I'll close it out. Let's go back and let's go back to the register and pay for our purchases. Here's let's just going through here blindly, and I hope this is amusing or entertaining. It's not going that way. That is they're selling braziers. This is your basic toiletry selection here. They have a little drugstore here too. You basically want to buy things separately. Oh, did I want to show you the meat section? I don't know about that. Maybe later. Maybe if you ask for it. Anyway, we got the checkouts here. This is just like any other grocery department store where everything's mixed. You've got the department store stuff over here, and they got the grocery stuff over here too. It's all one business. Oh, look at this. There's little things you forgot to buy, like dried bananas, dried mangoes. Ooh, durian. It's freeze dried. Yeah, they're freeze dried durians. Take that home with you. That's for the tourists. Oh, thank you. And oh, look at this, in case you forgot to buy some beer. Anyway, off we go. Let's sneak out this way because I didn't actually buy anything. And that is basically my tour of a basic tour of our local shopping center. I like to come back at the evening and show you the entertainment and the beer and so on. All in good time. I hope this has been interesting and educational to y'all. See you next time.